told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
No, you cannot. Okay. Well,
Malik.
Jensen, if you even think of using that Casey mod on me, I will hit you.
I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just concerned, that's all.
Fine, since you're so damn curious.
thank you.
Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish.
Wasn't even gonna leave.
I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth.
Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... the more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Do you really need to know the truth? I mean, come on. You don't really need to know the truth. I want details first. Task in hand.
This autopsy report. Once you got your hands on it, what were you planning on doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can improvise.
I don't really want to ask this, but I want to know my, incentive.
Malik, don't take this the wrong way, but I need some kind of incentive to justify any...
I'll see what I can do.
I'm sorry. Okay. Well, a boyfriend.
Why do you suspect Evelyn's boyfriend had something to do with her death?
Because he was poisoned, right from the start. Born into money and influence, but never once assuming responsibility for anything. I don't think he's worked an honest day in his life.
So he was a wealthy, pig-headed asshole. If that was reason enough to accuse someone of murder, half the world would be in the pen.
No, there's more to it than that. He's known for violent outbursts, domestic altercations. He nearly killed a kid over some stupid gambling feud. The problem is, his family made him untouchable, even to the police.
And Evelyn was okay with all of this?
She always tried to see the good in people, give him the benefit of the doubt. You could say that's just being naive or even stupid, but I think she was just innocent.
Stupid.
Tell me about Evelyn.
She was beautiful, carefree, loved to have a good time. I met her during my internship for a private transportation and logistics firm here in Shanghai. She was a great pilot too, knew how to feel the currents, to push the bird just so. Too bad her talents for reading the wind didn't translate to reading guys.
How so?
She was always getting into trouble with the wrong crowds. And it always had to do with some boy. She knew I didn't like him. Her boyfriend at the time, Lee, it drove a wedge between us, and when we parted ways, it wasn't amicable.
I understand.
She was a good girl, Jensen. She deserved better.
Always a good girl thing. It's always the good ones.
You said you've seen the police report. Who gave it to you?
An old friend who was also a good friend of Evelyn's. He used to work for the Shanghai PD. He left a copy of it along with a few other things concerning Evelyn in a pod here for me to look at. He also left some instructions on how to contact someone at LIM for the autopsy report he's convinced was intentionally buried.
Why would LIM have anything to do with Evelyn's autopsy report?
If you haven't noticed, the Chinese government has been outsourcing branches of its public services for years. Bell Tower polices the streets, and nowadays LIM does more than just cosmetic surgery. They're often contracted for special cases like Evelyn's.
And what made Evelyn's case so special, you think?
Her boyfriend, Lee. He was at the scene. He had Evelyn's blood on him and tested positive for alcohol and drugs in his system. With his rap sheet, it wasn't looking good for him. But his family, they're on a lot of boards with deep pockets and a lot of reach. They wouldn't suffer the embarrassment of having their son indicted on a suspected murder charge.
I will accept this one, okay?
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for Lim. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay?
Boy, lost
You'll
it.
find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Lim Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
He's part of Anonymous. He hacked the PlayStation 3.
Okay.
Kill him.
Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, Lim details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and thank you. I really appreciate this,
You
gentlemen.
should have trusted me before, you know, Malik. You should. Let's go see his face.
我搞不懂为什么今天找不到人来这里修空调。是啊，你想买什么吗？随便
Oh,
看。
that. Everything, please.
It doesn't happen often, but it appears that I may have opportunity.
Yeah. Ugh.
Allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings.
I'm just gonna look around for a little bit. Alright, looking around.
Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project.
报个价。
All of my attention.
I'm circulating a petition that has to for the West being convicted. Will you sign?
在2楼，为什么？他们干什么了？
It's very obvious they're involved in prostitution.
我知道你在说谁了。
I know this is not exactly a five-star hotel, but if people want escorts, they can go to the Hanhua.
OK, where I sign?
I'll sign.
Thinking of moving in? It's not the best place in Hangsha, but at least it's
I know.
affordable.
Looks like a proper dump. Hey. You got a fag? Give me a fag. I want a fag.
Log on.
Okay, now where do I want to go now? Okay. Let's go upstairs.
This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
Actually, you know what I should do? I think I should read that. I'm close to it, so I may as well just read it. I'm here. It's pod 09, let me look. 006, 008, 010, 009.
Should David Sarif be wary of China? Interesting question. My instant reaction is, of course, he should. Everyone should be wary of China.
Okay, where do I go?
On everything American in the past 25 years.
Oh.
Especially since that dragon queen Zhao took over.
Look. Police report. Blah 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 blah. Don't really care. Okay, there we are. Let's go to the. Look at time. Okay, I've got 2 minutes. Let's go to that thing now. Go upstairs again. How do I go that? There's stairs.
That seeker sphere is public. Step up to make things better. Our best chance of doing this.
Here you are.
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit. Yeah, okay. I got it now. You at Sarah's,
Right,
right?
man.
You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running the mall.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this. You tell me what you know.
Down.
Tai Young Medical. They're Sarah's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zara doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Sarif was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Yong Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Well, what do you know, Windmill? I've already got an employee card. Just needs the biometrics from my passport to work. So start encoding.
Always good to have something like that.
There you go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM Tower. But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory via their employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse.
Finesse, man.
Look, the tricky part is getting through the pango. But you're a resourceful guy. I have faith in you.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower. The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this.
Okay.
Now, about my reward. Fire medical, man! They're here!
Banner! I want that hacker dead!
You gotta help me, Jason. They're gonna kill me!
And that concerns me how?
Oh, come on, man. I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my name is.
Alright, fine.
Thanks, man. I won't forget.
Ah. Okay. No, that was.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project.
I'm gonna save it here.
Consumed all of my attention.
Probably gonna do the side quests. And yeah, I'm gonna do the side quest, then I'll start the thing up again. Yeah, I think you just gotta kill people, but if you don't and you gotta do something, I'll just tell you about this. I'll just tell you about what you gotta do. So don't worry, you just gotta kill them, I think. So, hopefully that's it anyway. Okay, got to escape the hand bus. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.